good evening. Welcome to the FM convention. We're the monsters don't just come to play. They come to check into the Wyndham and fight on the roof. This was history. My friends, the return of famous monsters of Filmland. If you weren't here, you probably woke up human and stayed that way, bitter before I even set foot in the haunted halls of FM Con. I met a fiend, not a foe, a friend, but still a little fiendish. Welcome to the first FM Con, the return of the world's first monster fan magazine. In this photo, Dave's wife Caroline stands proudly beside a fan dressed as a Lovecraftian horror, most likely inspired by Cthulhu, complete with tentacles and that fresh from the deep vibe. Here's Dave, proudly repping Frankenstein and standing shoulder to shoulder with the legends Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, and the Phantom of the Opera. You'd think he was part of the cast. But nope, just a lifelong fan soaking up every spooky second at FM Con. And yes, that's the Aurora Monsters display behind him, a tribute to the model kits. We also ran into childhood legends, Paris, Themmen, Mike Teevee and Denise Nickerson, Violet Beauregarde, from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory 1971. A sweet surprise among the screams. Then we met Bela Lugosi Jr., the son of Dracula himself. He doesn't drink blood, but he protects the legacy of horror with sharp fangs and even sharper legal skills. The vendor room at FM Con was packed with horror treasures, vintage masks, autographs, monster model kits, and collectibles out the wazoo. If it had fangs, claws, or a glow-in-the-dark sticker, you could buy it. It's Bill Hinzman, the very first zombie to ever lurch onto the screen in George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead 1968, the OG graveyard ghoul. That's Judith O'Day Barbra herself from Night of the Living Dead. She's not running from zombies this time. She's signing autographs and giving horror fans chills the good old-fashioned way. Here's a real undead double feature, Judith O'Day and Russ Streiner, stars of Night of the Living Dead, signing autographs and still sending shivers down spines. That's Barbra and Johnny together again, and this time the ghouls are waiting in line. Sitta, that's Dave's chilling with the OG Monster Squad, Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Phantom. Just another day at Famous Monsters Con, where the graveyard shift is always on duty. Dave fits right in, just needs a cape and a coffin. And on the way out, Dave made a new furry friend. That's right, nothing says see ya later like a handshake with a howlin' werewolf. Some folks grab souvenirs, Dave grabs supernatural sidekicks, classic. Thanks for watching. We had to get one last look before heading out. Monsters, ghouls, and memories were lurking around every corner. Tons of celebs, creepy collectibles out the wazoo, and enough fun to wake the dead. We didn't get as many pics as we wanted, but that just means we'll be haunting the next one for sure. From all of us at Grigsby Digital Home Studio, I bid you a farewell until it is safe for me to come out again.